What's the most savage way someone got revenge on a cheating spouse? My neighbor found out her husband was cheating when she saw him on her daughter's TikTok in the background of a coffee shop with another woman. Her 17-year-old daughter had actually filmed him on purpose. She'd known for weeks and was trying to tell her mom without directly saying it. Smart kid. Instead of confronting him, they started working together. The daughter became their secret weapon. Teenagers are invisible to cheating parents. The daughter started following him around town, documenting everything. She discovered he'd been telling his mistress he was single and apartment hunting. The woman had even put down deposits thinking she was moving in with her soon-to-be boyfriend. So they played along. Mom started acting distant, mentioning divorce lawyers in casual conversation, even left some business cards lying around. He got excited, thinking his plan was working perfectly. Meanwhile, the daughter was doing the real detective work. She created a fake Instagram account and befriended the mistress, who turned out to be a bank employee. This woman had been giving dad financial advice on hiding assets during divorce proceedings. The daughter documented everything. Screenshots of the mistress bragging about her mysterious boyfriend, who was finally leaving his horrible wife. Photos of expensive gifts. Even voice recordings of phone calls where dad promised to leave mom any day now. But here's where it gets genius. The daughter discovered the mistress had been using her position at the bank to help dad open secret accounts. That's illegal. They also found out the mistress had been showing dad how to transfer money offshore, thinking she was helping her future husband protect assets from his ex-wife. The daughter even recorded the mistress giving dad specific instructions on hiding income from his business, all while posting couple photos on social media, tagging expensive restaurants with captions like, "My man spoils me," and "Can't wait to start our life together." 3 months of playing the long game, 3 months of gathering evidence while dad thought he was the mastermind. The day they confronted him, mother and daughter had already done their homework. They'd reported the mistress to her bank's compliance department for helping a client commit financial fraud. They'd contacted the apartment complex about fraudulent deposits made with joint marital assets. They'd even sent screenshots to the mistress's other boyfriend. Yeah, she was playing multiple guys. The confrontation was beautiful. Dad walked into what he thought was a family dinner, but mom and daughter had printed out everything. Photos, bank statements, text messages, social media posts. 3 months of lies laid out on the dining room table like a crime scene. The daughter started reading the mistress's texts out loud. Messages about how pathetic mom was, how she couldn't wait to redecorate that ugly house, how dad was so much better than her boring husband. Dad's face went from confusion to horror to pure panic as he realized his teenage daughter had been 10 steps ahead of him the entire time. The mistress had been fired that morning. The compliance investigation moved fast once they had evidence of her helping clients hide assets. She'd lost her banking license permanently. The apartment complex had frozen the deposits and threatened legal action for fraud. The mistress's other boyfriend had dumped her after seeing the evidence. She'd gone from having 2 men fighting over her to having nobody in 24 hours. But the real kicker was the daughter's final move. She'd been documenting not just the affair, but every lie dad told, every broken promise, every missed family event while he was with his mistress. 3 months of proof that he'd completely checked out of being a father. The divorce was swift and brutal. Mom got the house, the business, primary custody, and spousal support. Dad got supervised visitation and a fraud investigation from the IRS. The daughter got a full college fund from the settlement and the satisfaction of knowing she'd protected her mom from a man who was planning to leave them with nothing. The husband's face when he realized his teenage daughter had outsmarted him, priceless. 6 months later, the mistress was working retail and living with her parents. Dad was in a studio apartment, still dealing with federal investigators. Mom and daughter were planning a European vacation with the settlement money.